Yeah, this is the topic is the our country. Our country name is India. India is a very prominent country in whole world. So this is the past era and ancient era. Our country is important and very prominent in whole world because here is so many religious just rising like the Buddhism religious and Jainism religious and Islam and Sikhism religious and different types of the Hindu religions like the Saib Dharma and Vaishnav Dharma and Vaishnav religious and Saib religious and different types of the religious living here. So our country very prominent in ancient era and medieval era and present also, and whole Indians proud on our country because he is living in different country like Australia, America, Canada, but hotly touched with our country, and he has a very proud on our country, and here is so many monuments and so many culture and so many languages used in our country in past era continuously since I think 1000 and 2000 years ago, and nowadays here is mostly people speaking and learning and writing in Hindi, and some people also spoken and writing, reading in English. But Hindi is the, I think, northern part of them. Basically, people's spoken in Hindi, and now southern India also use the English, and nowadays also use the Hindi language. But there is so many languages used in southern part like the Malayalam, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, and in Maharashtra, Marathi, and coming in northern part, north and western part like the Gujarati and Marwari, Rajasthani, and Konkan. So these are languages in this side. And in northern part, in the basically Hindi and Bhojpuri, Punjabi, Maghi, and Abdi, Braji. These are the languages used in the northern part. But mostly state use the Hindi language in talking and in daily life use in the Hindi languages. And here is the so many monuments and so many temples and mosques also in our country, like the monuments in basically in northern part, like the Agra and Delhi and others area, and basically in Agra and in Delhi and others MP. Also, they established the monuments in medieval period, and in ancient era also established the very huge temples in northern part and southern part, and three types of the temples architecture like the Nagar Shaili, Vesar Shaili, Dravid Shaili. So Nagar Shaili is in the northern part and Dravid Shaili in the southern part and Vesar Shaili in the middle of the India. So this such type of the architect used in the temples, and this is the temples different structure, and same thing the religious also different types of the religious like the Buddhism originate in the Bihar, and Jainism also originate in the Bihar, and here is the Gautam Buddha, Mahavir, and other the Guru Gobind Singh, the Sikh, 10th Guru of the very prominent in whole world. So this type of the eminence, and this is the antique items for in our country, and so many rivers like the religious river and everyday worship to river like the Ganga river, Yamuna, Godavari, and in Brahmaputra and Ghagara and Saraswati, and so many rivers in India, in northern part, southern part, eastern part, western part, and also the mountain. like the Himalaya, Kailash, and Vindhyachal, and Amarkantak. So these are the mountains also in our country, and river also, and temples, and monuments, and religions, and languages. So these are the very different types of the also mindset of the person, but in sum up in whole different types in the one unity in our country established and staying in here our country. So this is the quality of our country. So all Indians, all peoples, all persons proud on our country because this is a country name is Bharat Mata, also calling the Bharat Mata. But this type of the showing not in the other country culture, such type of the your country name is the different part, just like the Australia Mata, and this is but here is also called the Bharat Mata. So the this is a very quality and different type of the hotly touch with the every person in our country in different way touching with our country. And in before the independence era our country very synchronized that time because Britisher here rule over in our country. But in 15 August 1947 became our country independence. At that time, the very gradually developed in so many sectors like the industry sectors, irrigation sectors, aviation sectors, and infrastructure sectors, and other prominent industrialists rising in our country like the Tata, Birla, and Ambani, and other groups of the rising in our country and name in the whole world like the IT sector also established in here, and all peoples are very knowledgeable and very extraordinary peoples living in here, and a fertile our country, the very knowledgeable person in different area belong from the different area like southern part, northern parts, eastern parts, and central parts, and they have the work in the other country like the Microsoft CEO and Google's and so many high tech and social media sectors. These are the quality of our country. So every person, every Indians, every times proud on our country and salute in our country. So I also proud on our country. So thank you.